Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are in the world. This is Azil's Gaming. I'm, of course, Azil, and this is episode 3 of making money on Euro Truck. So, that's exactly what we're going to try and do. We're exactly going to try and do that. I can't remember where we were last time. I know we had a bit of issues last time, didn't we, guys? Where I was crashing a little bit now and then. So we're going to load in. See where we're at, see if we can get some places with it. Again, apologies for this being recorded a day late. I say it's going to load us in. Gotta love that cheesy elevator music. Tell me you've not crashed. There we go. We're in. I was a bit worried there. I was hovering over the record. So yeah, we've got 13k in the bank. We've got one garage account, one drive account, me. We've made 13,000 profit. We still don't have our own truck, but we are going to do another level hopefully today. So we're going to go straight into the quick jobs. We're going to have a look. We're going to go Le Havre to Calais, I think. Or do we go? Actually no, let's go further south. Let's go further south. We'll take the Scania. And we'll go from Le Havre to Bourges. There's only £100 difference in it, but it means that we get to see more of France, and we're not going that way all the time. So we're going to take that one. We're going to take tractors to Bourges, and I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologise. Alrighty then, we're off. Oh, it's a very dark and windy road, this one, isn't it? What could go wrong? I'm going to follow it down. It's a very, very, very single track road, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. Can't see a damn thing. Oh goodness, isn't it? See, the problem is, right? Oh, I've overshot that. The problem is on these. I don't want to be on the right hand side, don't I? That even though the track for me is cut off, the track for the AI is not, and that creates issues. So it'll be when I first got the game. I remember that I was going through. I turned left, thinking, "Oh, it's fine. There's no cars there," and got hit at very high speed. Did he just flash me because I've got my full beams on? But we've got a fair amount of fuel. I like the Scanias. They're very easy to understand what's going on. Yeah, they don't like the fact I've got my full beams on. They keep flashing me. How rude. Guess I'm going a bit too fast. Follow the yellow brick road. Getting achievement progresses. Look at that. Can't go wrong with the achievement progress. Travelling all them roads, yo. So the good thing is, because obviously we're getting different job types and we're getting a bit more length, we'll be making money faster, like you'll gain traction. For the purposes of the video, I'm taking different types first as opposed to just length, because it'll open up more job types, which will allow you to see more trailers. Now obviously I've got almost every DLC in the game. The only DLC I don't have is a few paint jobs, so you will legit get to see hopefully all of the different types. And it will be freight jobs, it won't be external, because once I've got my own truck, because I'm not going to be linking this with my World of Trucks account just yet. I've just hit something, I think. Something just hit me, but I got away with it. We didn't get a fine for it, so it's all good. What'd you expect, officer? I couldn't see a thing. It's pitch black. It is nicer at night because you legit don't get that much traffic, so it is much easier. Wonder. Go for the quick one. Nice and easy. I'm gonna go right here. So as long as I don't get caught with any more speeding fines, and so long as I don't hit anything and do any damage, we should be fine. We should be a-okay. It's all about that grind. Can't see anything coming behind me. Well, not that's fast enough that's going to cause an issue anyway. Motorways are always busy. There's always somebody that's rushing off somewhere, you know? Nobody ever just chills out for things anymore. Le Mans. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I want the next one. Oh, it's one of these. So, do I want this one? Do I want, I think I do. I do want this one. I don't want this one. I don't want that one. Oh, God. This is where things go wrong, because I've got to gingerly reverse. Nothing illegal to see here, guys. Just casually reversing down a freeway. Cool, we got it. We got it. Nothing to see here. Nothing went wrong. Nailed it. Thank you. Pro driver here, guys. Pro driver, as we know. But I didn't hit anything. And I realised early enough. So it's all good. We're okay. That was going to send me on a right old fucking way around that one. Right, we're rolling good. We've got 3 hours 34 minutes in game, guys. Hopefully get through 2, maybe 3 jobs, which should get us a level. We're going to aim for a level of video, I think, until we start getting really long jobs, obviously. Obviously, the greater the jobs, the greater the length of the jobs, the video may or may not increase. But I'm enjoying it. It's a nice chilled thing to do. And you'll see the progression. And once we get our own jobs, once we get our own trucks, then it'll be great. And I can start building the company, getting more hired drivers, get more money, and then we can start going into truck customization. I think once we've got our own truck, we'll probably end up still sticking with short jobs so I can keep the video length the right sort of size. But it'll be more fun because we'll have more time to customize the job. So you can see, transported a couple of tractors. Totally not veering off lane. We do want this one. And then we'll be able to have our own sat nav, which would be nice, so we don't have to have the ugly in-game one. Ah, I've made it, it's fine. Totally nothing illegal to see here as the lanes merge. Nothing bad there. We're all good. I can't see what's on my right hand side, which is a problem. We should be all good. Let it coast. Overtaking a few here, overtaking a few there. 2 hours 40 left. Plenty of time. Overall, excluding that ever so slight mishap of accidentally taking the wrong turn, I don't think we've done too bad. I don't think we've done too bad at all. Does look like this is very busy for 2:44 in the morning. There's a lot of people on this freeway. Come up behind a truck who is going nice and slow. Coast him at coast to coast. Totally keeping a good braking distance. Nothing's going to go wrong here. We're coming up to a thingy. What's it? Thank you for pulling in. With no indication, I might add. No indication at all. And then he speeds up. What the hell? He slows down in the fast lane and then speeds up. What a knobhead. Apparently this truck is not a fan of hills. At all. I think we can get away with pulling into the next lane. Good. Around the corner. This is a 50. That's bad. Oh, we're back onto a thingy. Good. Nice and easy, easy and nice. 1 hour and 40 minutes in game left to do. Oh dear. Can't remember. This was a 5k job, wasn't it? So. Oh, this route looks fun. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Come on, car, speed up. Or not. Where are you going? Which one are you going through? Some of us have got shit to do. Perfect. Can't see anything coming. I'm going for it. Nailed it. Nice and easy, easy and nice. 1 hour 16 away. Me and my tractor. Me and my tractor. Now, the good thing about doing quick jobs is you don't get lethargic. Like, you don't get the tiredness. You don't get the yawning and the black screen of death, as I've called it, where you literally pass out. But that is something that we're going to have to think about when we go on to it with our own trucks, because obviously we will be just doing job after job after job. We will have to remember to take some time to park and do some stuff. Nearly there, less than an hour in game to do. Saint Laurent. Four o'clock, sunrise. Starting to come over the hills. It's nice. Stuck behind another truck who is now turning. Right, cool. Bye. The acceleration of this is not the best. It does tend to take a little time. And we're going that way. So we're going straight round. So I do believe this is part of the DLC. This is part of the French DLC. Because it's a lot of these little French villages and stuff. It's very pretty. Straight on. Straight on, lad. 21 minutes away. Not far now. Get us to the end of the track, lad. Now, what I will be doing when I've got my own truck is I will probably just go from place to place. So instead of going through the menu and choosing a job, I will probably just see what jobs are available at the place where I deliver, so we can keep a nice little chain going, as I like doing it that way. It's fun. Seems more realistic as a self-employed driver to go, well, I've just delivered here, do you want me to deliver something else for you? Nice and easy, no issues, straight in front. Perfect. There we go. Done. Oh, so close to another level. So close. Right, so one more job. Let's get to level 3. So we're going to go to job market. And we got another achievement unlocked there. Look. Alright then. So we can go left. Or we can go further south. I kind of like the idea of going further south. I do like the idea of going further south. Because that takes us back up again. Whereas if we continue from Burgess, which is where we are, and we go south, that just seems better. So yeah, we're gonna go to Lyon. We're taking coal as well. Alright then, we're off. Now, as I've said before, I don't like the mans that much because they're too high up. So I think it was C, wasn't it? Lowers? Yeah. That's a bit better. That's a better seating position. I like how I'm going backwards. That's not what I pressed, game. That's not what I pressed at all. This is one of the new mans. Stash looks different. It's very posh. And we're off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, we got some rain. We got rain, guys. Ironically enough, I think it's about to start raining here too. That's a lot of rain. That is a lot of rain. It is hammering it down. I do love the sound of the rain on the truck though. Like, they've got the sounds about right. They've recorded really well. And we're off. We're off and we're around. I do think the mans are a little bit slow. They need their own like the thing is like the DAFs were the same. The DAFs were like slowish trucks. They were a bit meh. Brought DLC out. They're now fun to play. I actually quite like the DAF. So 100% they need to add that. A man DLC would be kind of cool. It would be good to see. But then again, they've got all they can add DLCs to all the trucks. You know, that's the thing with this game. That's one of the reasons why I like it, because the amount of customization you get and the amount of customization that's still possible. Like, I want to see chrome window wipers. I want to see wing mirrors with window wipers on them, because I know that you can get that now. I want to see more. Just generally more of everything. Don't think there's anything behind me. I don't actually know if that's a cop car or a maintenance car. We can keep lights on. Just not full beams. They don't need to be full beams. Excuse me. Oh, do excuse me. All of the coughing. All of it. Ooh. Apparently I've got a frog in my throat today. Not good. It would be interesting to see if you could navigate without the navigation bar, without like a sat nav or anything. Wonder if there are people that can just follow the roadside to get there. Would be interesting to see. And no, I'm not doing it because I've got the worst navigation in the world ever. No way in hell I'm doing that. Nope. Nice straight road at least. All the way down. It looks like the rain's stopping a little bit as well. So we'll knock the window wipers down a notch. They don't need to be on all the time. It's turning into a nice bright sunny day. I want that trailer. That trailer looks cool. I want to know what he's carrying. It looks important. Whoa, it will be important if he does that again. Aggressive driving ROs. Jesus. Is he going down there? He's going down there. Cool. Right, let's move into this lane and let everybody catch up. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. I don't think there's actually any sun. Hey, there's no rain anymore. The rain stopped. Sun comes out again. Right, so I don't want the first one, but I think I want the second one. I think. Or do I want that one? I do want that one. Oh god. Oh god, do it again. Come on, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Me directions, guys. They're not great. Don't mind me. Oh. Going through. Don't mind me, just casually taking the wrong direction. It's all good. We got this. Directions are the killer. And this, guys, is why I am not going to not follow the sat-nav. Can you imagine the chaos as I try and work out where it is I need to go? But I am doing this without any like major issues, in that I haven't caught a major crash. I'm not doing any damage to my cargo. You know, for the most part, we're getting through fairly unscathed, which is good, and I'm okay with that. Because otherwise I'd be in trouble. Oh, I'd be in so much trouble. That's a pretty trailer. BHP. I don't think I've transported anything by BHP yet. Because this is the thing. When you're doing multiplayer, you tend to just take whatever. So you tend to take a lot of the same jobs because you go for distance and stuff. Whereas when you're doing this, you can pick whatever job you want, really, and go for the pretty trailers, which is the kind of the idea. But there are many pretty trailers in this game. Oh. Come on, car, move. Thank you. It's got 2 hours and 4 left to go, guys, in game. Now, obviously, if I was being a stickler, every time I took a wrong turn, I would 100% just follow it round. But I don't want to do that. My game, my rules. So I will reverse if I can reverse. If there's like a ton of traffic, then I'll just run with it. But otherwise, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Here we go. Here we go. Looks really odd. Like, these little trailers look really odd with these big trucks. I kind of feel like in the real world you don't really get these trailers because you get the trucks that are just made for it, if that makes sense. The ones that have this trailer on the chassis. Which is why it looks really odd, because obviously you're used to larger buckets and stuff. I know what I mean. Makes sense to me. If it makes sense to me, that's the only one it needs to make sense to, right? Am I right? I'm alright though. I'm not veering, you're veering. And for those of you wondering, those of you new to the channel, no, I do not have a license, and it's probably for the best. More toll booths! What is this? Where are you going? Do you even know where you're going? Do you know where you're going? You don't know where you're going, do you? You ain't got a clue where you're going. What are you doing? Come on. My lane. All about my lane, my lane. Less than an hour to go, guys. That'll put us about a quarter of the way. About a quarter of the way to getting our first truck. And a new level. So we'll be able to unlock a new trailer type, which would be kind of cool. Gotta love them trailer types, yo. The other good thing about getting your own truck is you don't have to have it looking like that. That's a horrible colour. It looks awful. Not a fan. And I genuinely don't understand why the man sets you so high up. I don't understand. Like all the other trucks, it's set about right, and then the man is like, oh yeah, no, you are this high, you can't see the steering wheel, go nuts. It's like, no, I don't want that seating position, go away. That's not a nice seating position, that's not something I enjoy. La dee 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 dee. Pulling in. So I don't want to be going down there. And I really shouldn't be in this lane because that's not the lane I want. That's a thingy. That was a very illegal maneuver I just did. That could have ended up badly. It's only the hard shoulder. What's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? Where's the worst? Again, another slightly illegal maneuver there. Ever so slightly. But we can see the destination in sight, which is all good. Oh! Whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, I just did a do. Oh, I just did no. I just did no. That made me jump. I didn't know. I didn't think there was anything there. Oh no. Please, for the love of Christ, get me my own truck so I can go on the right hand side so I can see what's going on. We're in Lion. We're in Lion. Everything's slowed down, but we're in Lion. We made it. I don't think I hit the trailer. But I did get fined. A little bit. My bad. Oops. Get in the right lane. Totally not blocking off the traffic at all. I am pro driver. I am pro driver here, guys. So we've got a recruitment agency and a new truck driver. See, this is the thing. If you do spend your time doing this slowly, you will actually get yourself quite a few truck dealers discovered, which is a really cool thing. I think I'm turning left here. I hope I'm turning left here. Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? Absolute bellend. You saw it, right, guys? I stopped, and he's just like, yeah, no, I'm having you. I'm having you. Screw you. I'm having you. Your ass is mine. Rude. Right, let's park. I thought we were gonna have a really good run, and then I did a doo-doo, and then somebody else was like, yeah, no, fuck you, that was my mate. Yeah, that's total parking. That's total great parking. I got an excellent though, so I got away with it. And we did get another level. And we're starting to get more XP for this now. So we're going to go with a high value cargo, which will give you the high value job offers, 5% higher reward, and 80% experience. So we're going to be getting more experience per thing, and we're going to get some nice things. So, like, oh god, we can help you grow from the bank. I'm sure you can. I don't want that. I don't want the 500k. We're not doing that. So if I was to look at job market now, we're not going to be doing this today. But if I was looking at the job market now, we should have more trailers available. and they should be worth a bit more. Hasharoonies. So we've got like wall panels, wood shavings, logs, chocolate, garlic. So yeah, we're doing alright. Beef, lavender. So yeah, guys, that's what we'll do next time. We'll have a look in the quick jobs next time, and we'll see what's going on. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I've enjoyed this immensely, with the last job being a little bit nefarious. And until next time, guys, I shall see you all. Have a great day. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.